Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for coming by to get your Thursday sunrise dose of Metazin. Because as you know, our Metazin is the best medicine. Hope all of you are wonderful. Well, I hope your dwellings are smelling awesome right now. I hope so. And I want to start off this wonderful day by thanking Ben, Mr. Bits, for inviting me over to the village this morning. Inviting me over in the village is this wonderful thing that started last year. I believe it started last year. Yeah, it started last year, and it is basically a 24-hour Thanksgiving live stream. And right now it's part 2 is just wrapping up with Ben and conversations with Christy. So I'm going to put that link. I'm going to drop that link right here once again. So be sure to check it out today. They will be having various guests on. Some of our TruthWavers will be on there as well. I believe that Hemina will be on today. And also, who else do we know? Richard will be on, Incarnasoul. And then we have Teresa from Wounds to Wisdom. Teresa, she'll be on there as well. And great time, great chat. And I'll tell you what, start off your day with the amazing rabbit hole that was just shared with me. You ever have to stop to think about why did we no longer eat on silver utensils? Why is it just now a special occasion? Think about that for a minute, because it just came across my brain housing group that silver has 600 plus hills, like 600 plus different. Let me read this: 600 and something plus different things that silver, 600 plus pathogens that so far that silver can cure or heal or destroy. And it's wonderful to think, hey, I'm going to have some of that with you, Elle. Let's have a nice simultaneous sip for all you. It's antimicrobial. There you go. So, but why? Why did we stop? Why did we stop eating off of silver? This would be like mandatory. Interesting. Beautiful, delicious rabbit hole. Delicious. because it has utensils and it is Thanksgiving. Hey, Millie Della, pretty great to see you. Heaney, Bonnie Binsky, great to see you, Bonnie. Yeah. And Witchy Trista is here. And I'll tell you what, Christine, great to see you. Angie Burks. There's our super sexy Patui, PG, brother. Bunny Boops and Bubbles for you on this wonderful American Thanksgiving. You guys had yours a couple weeks ago or last month or something. Melissa, great to see you. Josh is in the house as well. I saw Josh pop in. Let's have a simultaneous sip before my coffee gets cold. And something else to consider. We have a wealth of knowledge. We have a wealth of knowledge sitting in this chat room right now. So if you guys need to know anything about anything, Scotty Boy, great to see you. If you need to know anything about anything, just ask someone in chat, because we have people that know space. We have people that know stuff like microbial silverware. You know, it's from one end of the spectrum to the other. We have people that have melodic light language that they share with us occasionally, right, Angela? Good to see you. Yeah, so don't hesitate to ask people in here, because that's what part of having this family is all about. Physical silver is good to have on hand as well. I agree so much that I keep a piece right here next to me. That's right. Keep it right here next to me. This is a wonderful gift that I received from someone very dear to me. And this one, you can't read it. Well, it says Operation Desert Storm on it, so this one's been around a while. And since I got to participate in that wonderful event, I say it that way because I made it into a wonderful event. You see, I make it, my memory of it. I remember the good bits and process the rest, that sort of thing. All right, let's get over to our energy practice before I get deeper into the silver. All those pies. Somebody's talking about pie already. All right, I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen. There we go. Send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. Let's see. There we go. No, it's not a challenge coin. This is just a regular silver, ounce of silvers. Challenge coins they weren't around back then. Or if they were very rare. Oh, that might be a thing. Clint, that's a good idea. I may have to do that. All right, my friends, I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen. If you are just listening, the choices are peace, truth, or joy. Yeah, all of our choice nodes. And as I like to say, that these are choices because, hey, you get up in the morning and you climb out of bed, or whatever you sleep in, hammock, nice bamboo mat, whatever it is, my friends, you get to set those intentions. You get to set whether you're going to be in peace today, walk your talk, live in truth, or, hey, be full of joy. That's right. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. Hey, enjoyed your dancing videos over on Facebook. Yeah, there we go. If you don't follow Stacy over there, she posts some pretty interesting stuff. So excellent. Yeah, excellent. So, what is the fragrance I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Hey, Shadow Reader, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. There we go. What is the fragrance I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Whoa. Well, I'm sorry you lost that one, Clint. That would have been a really cool one to have. Because technically I served with him. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? And then just to kind of get everything going, your hammock is in your bubble. That's awesome. Gonna get some nice tea tree oil, tea tree essence going, just to mess around. No, not to mess you up. Not to mess you up. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There you go. He recruited you. Wow. That's not a story you hear every day. I wouldn't mind hearing more about that. Wow. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right. It's out there. I will send it again. I will send it again during the session. But we've got some highly coveted first love to give out. Let's go see who that is on this wonderful Thanksgiving sunrise. Let's see in third love. Hey, Mom Fryer coming in, representing with that third love. Tina at fourth love. Hey, still, fourth love is still love, my friends. That's right. Christine again with fifth and Elle with sixth. We'll stop right there at sixth. Second love is once again Christine with her nice message. Yeah, tea tree's awesome. Yeah. Oh, you felt a mega pulse last night. Some waves might be on the way. This is just the beginning too. Maniacal laugh. Awesome. Looking forward to it, PG. And first love for this wonderful sunrise Thanksgiving is from our very own Lottie B. Hoping to make it to the live today if work allows. Have a great day all. I love when first love is a nice message. And we'll see if Lottie is here. We will see. So in the meantime, my friends, Lottie, you stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of, well, this sunrise recipient of first love here on this wonderful Thanksgiving. Beautiful.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lottie B the appropriate amount of accolades in chat. Oh my God! Congratulations, Lottie. And you're even here. So be sure to give our awesome friend the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Smother her with those wonderful first love emojis. Well, that's really cool. Stand up and take another bow, Lottie. It's your first. I'm going to put a first right here. Circle it. There we go. Hey, Rush. Thank you for coming by, Rush. So nice to have you here. Hey, there's the Bath Maven. Simultaneous sip. Native, one of our wonderful friends from across the pond. Oh, Millie. Excellent. There we go. How we doing time? Darn. Thought I had another minute. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get right to it. Well, hopefully, Al, you'll soon be mobile once again. Thank you for the simultaneous sip, Bonnie. All right. If you have not done so, go ahead and jump on a node. Or if you'd like to hang out and chat and hold space for us, either way works. I still have Ben on the screen at the village. He has the best studio. Dude has the best lighting and everything. I love it when people make that effort. And he has a really good camera too. Or whether you're going to go with the rest of us, if you're coming with us, go ahead and jump on a node, get those eyes closed. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection and we will proceed. Here we go. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors, floating into our left and our right, floating into our beautiful garden. The sun is shining on us right here. Beautiful. It's the perfect temperature. Got some beautiful plants, beautiful animals lingering around, joining us, bringing their awesome energy. or coming for the energy, my friends, either way. But as we float in, look out there, look way out there, and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Feel that love flowing already. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. And joy is a choice. So please choose joy right now. And if you're choosing joy, do three quick exhales to make some room for this joy to flow in. Very good. Very good. And the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. There we go. Beautiful. As smiles are highly infectious and the key to letting that joy flow in your body. That's right. So put that smile on your face and receive this amazing autonomic gift. This autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from the universe, from Source, whatever you're understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and let this joy flow in right now. And if that joy is not flowing in right now, you are not smiling hard enough, my friend. So stretch that mouth to your ears a little bit more and feel this joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Feeling back up with joy. Returning to that desired state of being. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down there and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our classic words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down the rest of your legs, past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this amazing state of being. That's right, enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy this moment. That's right, then give yourself permission to enjoy the next and the next. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands now. Back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Let's give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. So nice to be loved and to give love. That's right. It's beautiful. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few minutes, the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around. That's right. And realize what you were seeing. You were seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. You know this. You know this when you interact with any other being. That their energy never lies, my friends. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness to the center of our circle, where you see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat, my friends. Pulsing and pulsing. And notice 3 objects orbiting around this blue source energy, the first of which is our golden pyramid. with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia node, which brings that grounded energy to each one of our days and our nights into every one of these sessions. And along with the help of our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node today, they will harmonize all of the energy that we send out to all the beings, all the flora and fauna, and to Mother Gaia herself. They will help harmonize all of it, my friends. And then the third object is Father Sky. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights into every one of these sessions. That wonderful energy that is all around us. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well. So let's bring our awareness back to that golden pyramid, and notice that it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. And along with the help of the nodal energies, my friends, they all get wrapped up together and stored in this diamond capstone above, where it remains until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet. But notice also, as this golden pyramid fills that diamond capstone, it grows brighter and brighter blue, my friends. That's right, so you will know when it's nearly full and time to send it out to the planet. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy. I'm going to ask all of you right now to expand that energy out towards yourself. Just reach out to it and expand it until it is well within arm's reach. And that is where we'll stop, right about there. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. Go out there and grab up that low-hanging fruit and put it in a ball of muck and gunk between you and that blue source energy. That's right. Just put it in here. That low-hanging fruit could be a conversation, could be driving, it could be social media, it could be the news, anything out there that's glommed onto you recently in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Just gather it up and put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, my friends, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Very good. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let your hands linger in this blue source energy, my friends. Let them linger. Feel this amazing energy interacting with your hands. Beautiful. Now let's withdraw our hands and observe them. And notice they are in fact Heaney clean. That's right. No muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any extreme dislike that we're carrying for a person or group of people, or even any dislike that we're holding for ourselves, my friends. Let's gather it up and put it in a second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Let's gather it up there. Let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing as well, because fear is the opposite of love. Let's gather that up. Any self-doubt we're experiencing right now, put that in there. Any anxiety, my friends. Any anxiety. If you have anxiety, just hearing that word will cause that pang in your belly. If you're experiencing that, release it now, please. Put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And any worry, put that worry in there as well. As the worry is like worshiping a problem. Very good. Let's go after any pain we're experiencing as well. Let's release that pain into this second ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there. Just gather it up and put that pain in there, my friends. And next, let's go after the source of that pain. Let's gather up that source pain and push it directly. Just put it right there into that second ball of muck and gunk, whether it be spiritual, physical, psychological. Gather that source pain up and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push the second ball into our blue source energy. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands again and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy, my friends. Final sweep. Pick up anything we've overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right here in a third ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. And as I always say, now is a great time, my friends. If you have an unhealthy attachment to something or someone, to anything, and you'd like to release that unhealthy attachment right now, now is a great time, as you're fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right, fully supported. Beautiful. Fully supported, and realize that we are gathered in the frequency of love, my friends. We are gathered in the frequency of love. That means this is a wonderful, safe space for each and every one of us in which to gather and to have these releases like this, as you're not left vulnerable afterward. And realize that in the frequency of love, that, yeah, things can come in and observe us. That's right, they can come in and observe, but they have no power here. They have no power here because they're not operating in the frequency of love. And this frequency is more powerful than any darkness out there. So know that, my friends. As you release this, if you're ready, just release that muck and gunk. Release that unhealthy attachment into this third ball. Also, if you think you might have something attached to you, reach back there right now. Reach back there on your back and pull that parasite off your back. Pull it off and then stuff it. Stuff it right here into this third ball of muck and gunk. Then be gone with it. Be done with it. Goodbye, parasite. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now that we're all fully cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state. Yes. Just notice each time we expand it and come back to it, it is getting larger and larger, as are we. Yes. So bring your awareness back to your hands, back to our garden, back to our beautiful circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, my friends, as it is time for our second gift. And that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful present of presence. That's right. And being fully attentive. That's what presence means. Being fully attentive, fully conscious in this moment right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And in turn, when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our amazing planet. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as we're doing so, look out there at that blue source energy we just expanded. Notice it is still beating and beating very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with it right now. Let's synchronize our hearts with that beautiful blue source energy. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. And realize as we do so, that we're not only synchronizing our hearts with that energy, but we are also synchronizing our hearts with one another. And that is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful, my friends. A beautiful moment of unity for each and every one of us today. There's such power in unity, my friends. Such power. That's right. Beautiful, beautiful unity. Just this moment together, my friends, coming into unity like this transmutes the dark on the planet. That's right. Each time we gather like this, it is transmuting the dark. So see it transmuting the dark. See it spreading. See our unity spreading out there. Anything it comes up against, it transmutes it. It transmutes it to love. It transmutes it to peace, to truth, to joy, to unity. Now as one, my friends, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Push some beautiful positive vibes. Very good. That's right. Feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out into to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering with all the beautiful nodal energies and slowly raining back down upon our planet. Beautiful. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden in which we find ourselves, the garden in which we gather. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, maybe tighten your grip a little bit. Feel that squeeze in return. And let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back, 3 steps back. And notice as we step back how we're pushed and pulled in various directions, all trying to move as one. Yet notice our energy is still intact, still in that desired space. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position and realize the lesson here, my friends, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in various directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are 100% in charge, my friends. It is not always the easiest, but it is well worth the effort. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, reach out to that energy once again. Very good. Mother Gaia, just make it your intention and you will feel it, my friends. Father Sky. There we go. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Please make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols. Share them with us after the session. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. as one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's amazing crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to our ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathered and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a beautiful squeeze, my friends. Feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will remember more and more of our gifts as each day pass. And we will know, as we reach out to this energy of those hands we're holding, as we reach out, perhaps we will know immediately exactly whose energy in which we are interacting. And they will know ours. That's right. Beautiful. So reach out to those energies, my friends. Can you put a name on those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very nice. Very nice. So give those hands a nice big squeeze, my friends. Nice big squeeze and release them now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. Let's put it up right now. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you are new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between them. That's right. And as you work with this, as you practice with this energy, my friends, that energy between your palms will get larger and larger. You will feel it grow. That's right. It just takes a little bit of practice, and very soon you'll be joining the rest of us and putting up your sphere or bubble. Excellent. For those of you that have put your sphere or bubble up, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you and only you, as it is your creation. So let's step into our sphere or bubble right now, however that looks for you, whatever conveyance brings you into it. Mine happen to be some very nice, beautiful, heavy purple curtains that I'm going to part right now. I'm going to part them, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, beautiful sensation every time. Now feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful because it is your energy. That's right. So make the interior of this sphere or bubble exactly the way you want it. The only limit is your imagination. So make it beautiful, make it cozy, make it brilliant, make it beautiful. As I continue, I'm going to send out our energy practice once again to each and every one of you. That's right. Send it out there. And notice as you look to the center of our circle, notice as you put one of your hands over your heart, and notice it is still synchronized, still beating as one with that blue source energy out there. Still beating as one, my friends, which means our hearts in this gathering are all beating as one. Well, that is beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Beautiful. And whether you choose to float or stand firmly in your sphere or bubble, that choice is yours. But realize what we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together, my friends, in unity. That's right. Beautiful unity once again. We stepped into our energy, then grew, expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue, my friends. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy is now raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self love. So if you can safely do so, and physically do so, put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. There we go. Pull them in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Just hold yourself for a moment, my friends. Just hold yourself and realize self love starts right here, right now with this embrace. An embrace that we should have been taught decades ago for some of us. That's right. Imagine a planet that starts each of their days. Every person, every being starts their days off with this wonderful this moment of self-love via this embrace. An embrace that I would have scoffed at just months ago, my friends. That's right. The importance of this embrace, of loving ourselves on a much deeper level, cannot be emphasized enough. And we're loving ourselves in a selfful way, my friends. This is selfful love, not selfish love. No, there's nothing selfish about selfful love. That's right. Because we operate with ourselves. We come to ourselves in our truth, my friends, in our very truth. And of all things, we know our energy better than anyone. That's right. That's right. So love on yourself right now, my friends. Feel this amazing embrace flow through your body. Beautiful love, and realize that you are worthy of all the love that comes your way. You are. You're worthy of it. And as you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level, you will learn to love others on a much deeper level as well. So repeat after me aloud, please. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths into the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful classic words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Now release your embrace, and let's draw some truth spirals all the way down our arms, starting in with our shoulders from the inside out. Put some truth spirals right there on your shoulders. Now drop down to your biceps. Very good. Down to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. That is awesome. Let me know if you have that sensation at the fingertips, please. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from those fingertips of our neighbors that are just out of reach. Beautiful. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come over here and jump in. Jump in the circle right now. It's time for some serious rev to go around. That's right. So come jump in. Come jump in. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Let's take 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours and put them in the small of your neighbor's back. That's right. And feel the small of your back as well. Feel those 2 hands back there clasping one another. So take those hands. Take those hands you feel. That's right. Tighten your grip a bit and tighten your arms just a bit. So your neighbors to your left and your right feel fully supported. It's beautiful, my friends. And let's begin saturating this circle of ours, this wonderful embrace. Let's saturate it with our amazing love. That's right. The love that we're sending around to one another right now. Just send it out there. Send it out there. This is special love because this is love coming from our brothers and sisters gathered here. It doesn't get any more special than that. Beautiful. That's right. Just saturate the circle and realize each and every one of you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way right now. You are 100% worthy, my friends. So tilt your head back and receive this love. Let this love wash over your crown, down your neck, past your shoulders, over your hips, down your legs, and past your toes. Very nice. Let this love infuse your very essence, my friends. Very nice. And as your head is tilted back, open those eyes and you'll see that love node floating down, getting closer and closer to take up its station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to that love node now, my friends. Reach out to it and pull some of that love down and just push it all the way around this circle. Very nice. Very nice. And once again, my friends, receive this amazing love that's coming your way. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your neck again, past your shoulders, down past your hips, down your legs, just past your toes. And drink your fill, my friends. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive. Receive it, my friends. Receive it in. Drink your fill. Saturate yourself with this love. That's right. Beautiful. Now look once again to our love node, which is now in its station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it, my friends, and pull even more love down. Pull it down and push it around this beautiful circle of ours, this beautiful gathering. And think about all of our hearts beating as one. Love is so appropriate. That's right. So appropriate. So receive it for the 3rd time, my friends. For this 3rd and final time, let it wash over your crown. Flow down your body, flow down your neck, over your shoulders, down your torso, just past your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Wow. And once again, drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill of this amazing energy. That's right. Drink it in. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. And you can even put some in your sphere bubble. You could top off that sphere bubble right now. Top it off with this amazing love, my friends. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Back to those hands. Give them a bit of a squeeze now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. That's right. Nice big final squeeze and release those hands. Release those hands, my friends. And realize as we go out into this wonderful Thanksgiving day, for which many of us are so grateful. Let's remember that we have access to all the nodal energies throughout this day today, or night, wherever you're located on this beautiful planet of ours. So utilize those various energies, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom. Utilize them with frequency and frequently, my friends, as they are each and every one of them. Each one of those nodal energies is out there for each and every one of you to utilize during this experience of yours. So don't hesitate, my friends. Reach out and utilize them today. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move that body around. If you're on any of the crews, get ready, crews. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. You're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner with Scotty as well. Beautiful. If you're on Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on so many levels, on every level. That's right. Beautiful. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew, for your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and all the amazing energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings that you may never know. But believe me when I say that they will know each and every one of you. They already do. They know you by your energy and intention, and they know you by that unconditional love that you send to them, the unconditional gifts, that unconditional energy and intention that you send out every time we gather, every 12 hours, selflessly giving to them, my friends, expecting nothing in return. And that is the best. That is the best gift that we can give to another being, is giving them something so very important and expecting nothing in return, except their wellness, their happiness, their growth. And that is beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes once again. Look at those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, Millie. Sitting in the sun. Oh. A new note arriving, gratitude. Interesting, Al. Very interesting. Excellent, Christine. Lindsay, good to see you. Thank you, Lindsay. Lakeside Laura, good to see you. Thank you. 22 crew, that's right. That's right. The 22 crew in the house. Let's get over to our reveal, my friends, before I jump into some rabbit hole. Ooh. Wow. That is really interesting. I will give that some thought. Oh, gosh. Wow. Your last message is garbled, Laura, for some reason. Let's see. Chat's being weird. Wow, look at how insightful Brother Clint is today. So the energy I sent out to each and every one of you is, in fact, peace. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, just realize it's about the practice. It is about the practice, my friends. Stacy says, had waves of tingles and lots of light. Language bursting through my eyes. Oh, beautiful. I felt Heaney on your left and Millie. That's awesome. Scotty Boy had boom. Awesome. Got it. Witchy Trista got it. Christine, we know Clint got it. Bursting out in bright blue white light. Millie on your right. Excellent. Shelly, hey, give some regards to Neil. Give him a big hug when you get around to it. That's right. Excellent. Oh, you got it twice, Bonnie. Excellent. You're tingling for turkey. Deviled eggs, and he went, oh gosh, that sounds really good. It's making my mouth water thinking about deviled eggs. I'm about to actually go make my pies. Go make my pumpkin pies. That's right, made from fresh frozen pumpkin, not the canned stuff. Yeah. Hey James, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. They are good. Deviled eggs are so good. I bet you I have enough eggs to make some. I bet you I do. Excellent, Lindsay. Excellent. All right, my friends. Hey, keep the village on today as we have, who do we have on there? Tiff is on there right now, and I can't read the other one. The angle's wrong. So, hey, check them out throughout your day today. And I will see some of you over there throughout the day. Oh, because Hamina will be up here in about an hour and a half, I think. Yes, they are, Trista. They are amazing. Thank you for being here, Al. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Lucky Stone. Scotty Boy. You guys have the best day ever today. And eat. Eat like there is no tomorrow. I'm going to. Melissa, great to see you again. And until the sunset session, my friends, in 11 hours and some math. Until then, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.